Okay, we're back again with another action-packed edition of sports this morning, reaching you from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okunakwan. Welcome aboard. Yes, you can see that I've got smiles on my face, and that's because the Golden Eaglets of Nigeria are making Nigerians happy at the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup in the United Arab Emirates. They've qualified for the quarterfinals of the event, and they will play Uruguay. We'll talk about that one as the show goes on today on the program. We'll also talk more football. Yes, Capital One Cup was played yesterday. Chelsea defeated Arsenal by 2-0, and that means the Gunners has failed to reach the quarterfinals of the League Cup in 11 years. Not so good for Arsene Wenger and his team in a season where everyone is saying that Arsenal has come back to actually win a trophy. One is gone. Let's see how the Gunners will pick up. Yes, the NBA has started in the United States of America. We'll talk about that one. And there's tennis action. So much to talk about. Action-packed world of sports. So let's get it going. See some highlights from the game between Nigeria and Iran, and we'll come back. We'll talk. Stay.
Nigeria will be full of confidence. They've only ever lost one of their 9 previous encounters against Asian sides. That was against Oman back in 1995. They've won the last 3. And number 10 there, Kelechi, really good atmosphere. Nacho as the two sets of teams do the handshake for peace, which is the customary prelude to the game itself. Musa Mohammed is the Nigerian captain. His counterpart is Mohammed Salam of Iraq as well. I'm not a gambling man, but I tell you what, I don't think this one will finish 0-0. The Nigerians in their famous green and white get us underway. It'll be interesting to see how they approach this one. Nigeria so close as they come forward again. Appeals for a penalty, and it's given. Well, they've hit the post in the opening minute, and now they've conceded a penalty. Hamid. Nigeria lead. It only took them 3 minutes to get another goal.
For both sides. A few teams might dispute that, but it's an early final. Here's Yahaya, brings in Ocon, clever finish by Samuel Ocon, but a great pass from Musa Yahaya to set it all up. He might be able to create something. Good ball by Iniacho. Iniacho joins the attack again. Nigeria lead by 2-0. It's 2 goals in 2 minutes for them, and a 5th of the tournament for Kelechi Iheanacho. Awani fouled and takes the free kick very quickly. Oh, the clearance was poor, and it's resulted in a 3rd. Sasan Jafari's error is cruelly punished. It's 3-0 now to Nigeria. A lovely bit of body swerve to create room for the 4th, and another goal for Musa Yahaya in this FIFA Under-17 World Cup. We're inside the final quarter of an hour, and Nigeria are headed for the quarterfinals. Golizade goes for goal, and Golizade has scored a beauty. Well, I hesitate to say that Iran are back in it.
So that's it. Nigeria defeated Iran by 4-1, and with that victory, it means that Nigeria has now reached the quarterfinals of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup a record 9 times, and they've participated in 10 of that event. The only time the Golden Eagles failed to do so was in Finland 2003, when they were sent packing after the group stage. Remember, Nigeria has won this trophy 3 times. We won it in 1985 in China, 1993 in Japan, and 2007 in South Korea. That trophy deserves to get back here. Good to have you on the show again. Remember, you can be part of this show. Let's make it interactive. We want to get you involved. This show is designed for you. You can follow us on Twitter. It's channels_sports, and then like us on Facebook, channels-sports. Let's keep talking sports. I'm not alone in the studio this morning. Tayo Salam is with me. Tayo, it's good to have you on the program.
Oh, yeah, good to be back again. Good to be back talking about the awesome performance by the Golden Eagles yesterday. It was really good. I had so much fun watching them yesterday. I actually watched the game twice now because I couldn't have enough the first time around. And yeah, thumbs up to Manu Garba and his coaching crew. They've done an incredible job so far.
You look at the team; 18 goals so far in this tournament. They love scoring. High
scoring team.
You want to say they should start working on their defensive tactics now?
Yeah, absolutely. But one thing you need to understand about age-grade competition, especially when kids are involved, is they love to attack. The tactical side of the game it really comes last to them, and that's why you see them conceding so many goals as well too. But the game is really about scoring goals, and I absolutely love the Golden Eagles, what they've been doing so far in this tournament.
We also saw some good goals in other games played. I'm talking about the knockout phase of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Yes, Nigeria defeated Iran by 4-1. Argentina went over Tunisia by 3-1. Uruguay, Nigeria's next opponent, defeated Slovakia by 4-2. And then Morocco, in an all-African affair, lost to Cote d'Ivoire 2-1.
Yeah, it's a shame one of the African teams out to drop out.
But we're still repping.
Yeah, we're still repping. There's no doubt about that. And not surprisingly at all, Cote d'Ivoire, African champions, we saw what they did to Nigeria in the African competition.
Another good team.
Yeah, another good team. So I'm not surprised to see them go through into the quarterfinals.
So that's it. Action coming from the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. That's the game between Nigeria and Iran. And then this goal for me, the build-up, a defender that's running all the way to join the attack to score, makes this team a total scoring team.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what more can you say about a team that builds up from the back like that and gets to score a beautiful goal like this? Even though you can fault the goalkeeper there, the goalkeeper, I really don't understand what he was doing. But yesterday I said this game was going to be a very tight one. That's what I felt, because comparing it to the Nigeria-Iraq game, I felt the Iran team was a better one, and they have some sort of pedigree in age-grade competition. But apparently it was tight. Don't you agree with that? It was 4-1, 5-0. That's a very tight. But to be honest, it was quite a very comfortable victory for Nigeria, and they didn't really trouble us at all.
And after that game, Coach Manu Garba came out to say, we don't pretend we are an attacking team, though there are still few errors, but we're going to correct them as we go further. What are those errors?
Yeah, absolutely. The errors are tactical. I said it about on the age when kids are involved in football, the tactical side of the game is what they get last, and that's why I've seen them making mistakes, and they're not getting close to the players enough around the edge of the box, and when they consider goals, I think so it's the only game against the game against Iraq, that's when they didn't consider, but they've considered goals all through this tournament. But I really don't see any major fault with this team right now. That's my opinion.
The good thing is, as long as you are scoring, yes, it's no news. Nigeria will play Uruguay. They've also been a good side.
Yeah.
But we're trying to see how good they will be when they face that Nigerian team that loves scoring. Let's take a quick look at how Uruguay demolished Slovakia, and when we'll come back, we'll do a comparison between the team from Uruguay and Nigeria. Stay with us.